food stamps, and Social Security are finished.
Yeah, we're only a week out from that June 1st deadline by which the Treasury estimates that the United States will run out of money to keep the lights on for the nation. Now, when we talk about where the impasse is between Republicans and Democrats, it's largely about spending. So the Biden administration, acknowledging that they're going to have to compromise here, has said we agree to freeze spending, but Republicans are saying we want to see spending cut and reduced over, let's say, the next 10-year period. Now, the length of that negotiation is also under debate here, but either way, it seems like the news that we got just early this morning saying that there's a speed bump, at least from the Democratic view of things, does underscore that there's a lot more work to be done if we want to avoid that June 1st cliff that we might be going over soon.
June 1st, next Thursday. What are some of the big ways Americans could be directly impacted by this?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of concerns over the major programs that millions of Americans rely on. When you talk about Social Security, you think about Medicare and Medicaid. You also think about the food stamp program, also known as SNAP. These could all be programs that could potentially see cuts beyond June 1st, because if the government can't keep the lights on, well, it's going to have to decide which rooms it does keep the lights on in. Now, whether or not Social Security, food stamp, Medicaid, Medicare would disappear on June 2nd is definitely up for speculation. One reason is because that June 1st deadline is an estimate by which we will run out of money. It's possible we could actually extend past that, although the June 1st date is kind of part of the negotiation tactic. But then secondly, we don't know how the government's going to go about that process because, as I want to remind you, it's never happened before. The United States has never defaulted, so there's no